going on, YouTube family? It is March 14th. It is about a little before 1 p.m. In this video, we're gonna have a couple exclusives, which I'm super freaking pumped about. So today I've hit the gym already, did some paperwork, and Rob is actually going to come pick me up. And actually, that's a lie. I'm going to go to Rob's, and we have a meeting for my nonprofit, Point of Pride. Rob is the, what is he? What's the person who handles the money? The treasurer, there we go. So the treasurer, we've got to get a P.O. box for Point of Pride. We have to give Rob the banking information, which I've already set up the banking stuff, but I have to give it to him. And me and Rob have just not seen each other in a long time. He's been a busy, busy man. I've been a busy, busy man. And we finally have made a plan to meet up and hang out, so I'm excited about that. But before all that happens, I want to show you guys a super big exclusive. And I came in the office, but I just realized this isn't going to be the best place to show this off because the lighting is just no bueno in that office. So let's go back inside, and I want to show you guys something that I'm very excited for. Okay, so I put you up here because I think the lighting might be best up here. You guys already know that this is a sweatshirt from my clothing company, 0.5cc. You can check out below. But what's underneath this sweatshirt, I'm super pumped for. If you follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, which you should be, if you're not, my Snapchat is just Aiden Dowling, and my Instagram is just @AllianceFear, no S. So this is a new tee from 0.5cc. We're doing a Aiden Dowling signature collection, so we're gonna have 4 pre-made t-shirts and 3 that are more trans masculine, and then we're gonna have 3 more trans feminine clothing, and they're gonna be exclusives that you can only buy here. Now, if you bought from 0.5cc, you already know that our t-shirts, not that they're like not cool, but they are just t-shirts that any clothing company can go to a wholesaler, buy the t-shirt, print on the shirt, and then sell it, which is very common, and there's nothing wrong with that by any means. This is gonna be 75% of your shirts in your closet right now are done this way. Nike does it, big brand names do this, okay? And so do really small brand names, just like shirtspace.com. I mean, you know, that's where you go and make your t-shirt, right? That's the same thing. Those are the t-shirts they use. There's really good quality of those t-shirts, and then there's really bad quality of those t-shirts. 0.5cc uses a really good quality. We pay extra money just so I can have a really nice basic t-shirt. But that is not what this signature collection is. This signature collection, I'm working with my friend downtown. Shout out to Claudia because she does all the seamstress work. But what we're doing is we are making our own clothes for the first time ever, and I'm so freaking stoked. It's gonna be out April 1st, and this is one of the t-shirts. So when I say that it's like trans masculine, it's because I was fitted into it. So the clothing is fitted for trans masculine folk. Now, you might think, well, what's the big difference between a cis guy and a trans guy? There isn't really too much of a big difference, but there's little things that I've noticed. For instance, I've noticed that, and maybe this isn't just trans men, but I've noticed that for myself and for other trans friends of mine that are trans masculine, there's a few things that are different. So the shirt lengths are usually a little extremely long, okay? So the shirt length on this has changed. It's 4, you know, I'm 5'5", okay? So the shirt lengths are a little different. Also the sleeves I find on trans men, trans masculine guys, they're really low. So these sleeves are pushed up a little bit. And so the same thing with the collar. These wide neck collars, they usually go super wide all the way to your mid shoulder. What we did is we brought it in just a little bit below your main neckline so that you could still wear a binder with this t-shirt. So there are some changes. Now this is going to be the olive green signature collection tee. I'm going to put some type of print on it. I just don't know what yet. And as you can see, it has this kind of raw edge line on the neck. And then we have 2 folded up sleeves, rolled up sleeves, right? But these sleeves can't come undone, okay? They've got stitching in them so that you couldn't, even if you wanted, you couldn't undo them actually. So even if you don't want it, you can't have it, so. I mean, I guess you could mess around and take the stitching out, but who wants to do that, right? So I'm very stoked. This is one of the t-shirts. Very, very excited about it. We've got 3 t-shirts for trans masculine, 1 tank top, and then we were gonna have 3 t-shirts for trans feminine. Now, when I say trans masculine, trans feminine, anybody can wear this stuff, anybody, but what I had in mind was someone who identifies a little bit more on the masculine spectrum with these clothing, and then I also went and tried to pick some items that people who identify more on the feminine spectrum for that clothing. So it's not like, oh, you can't wear this because you're a trans man, or you can't wear this because you're a trans woman, or you're a cis man or a cis woman. It has nothing to do with that. It's just more like I was trying to find styles and fits that really helped with our body images, with our body dysphoria, and just try to highlight some of the more masculine attributes of our bodies and some of the more feminine attributes to our bodies. Some people might wear both items, some people might just be more drawn to one, some people might be more drawn to the other. So yeah, that's it. Very stoked. This is just one of the items, and you know what? I just got in some hats too, so I'm gonna sneak you guys one of my favorite hats in this video too. I'll show you right now. My office is just flooded with like creativity right now. It's one of the better parts of making clothes and stuff like that is the creative process. But then the unfun process is like when you've got to make a bunch of stuff, right? And you just sit here and just make stuff and make stuff and make stuff. That's like the not as much fun process. But I want to show you guys this hat because I'm super stoked about this hat. I have yet to put my finishing touches on this hat, but again, guys, like, I'm just super freaking stoked. I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to ruin my hair, but I'm just super stoked. I got some other hats too, but I don't know if I want to show you guys. I don't know. Okay, that's all you're going to get. That's it. That's it. Okay, so this is my favorite hat right now. It's a suede, so this is suede. It's a suede hat. It's like got a corduroy suede feel to it. As you can see that it's kind of like suede on there. So it's tan on both sides. That's just a little piece of something. It's tan on both sides, snapback. It's not a dad hat. I'm not that big into dad hats. I put it on, but it's way too big because it's not fitted. But this, I'm very, very freaking stoked about this stuff. Woo! No, but seriously, guys, I'm very excited. I'm really excited about this new launch. It's going to be April 1st. We're also doing some amazing things with the actual t-shirts that nobody else is doing right now. Nobody else in our little world of LGBT queer people, nobody is doing these 2 things that's going to be happening on April 1st. So I am so freaking stoked. But until that actually goes down, I have actual work to do before Rob gets here because I got a good hour. I've got a bunch of paperwork I've got to go through and formulate what items I have to order. Pretty much inventory. This is a part of my job where I do a bunch of inventory. So I print out the orders and then I have to make lists of what I have in the studio, what I need, what I'm gonna buy, and you know, inks that I might need or vinyls I might need. So this is kind of like the mundane, boring part. So I'll leave myself to doing this part, and I'll catch you all when we hit that lawyer and we can say hi to Rob. That'll be exciting because we haven't seen him in a minute. All right, just got to Rob's. We are going to the lawyer. Have to ask a few questions. My nonprofit Point of Pride is technically right now a nonprofit with the state of Oregon, but we still need to get our official documents from the government. So we just have a few questions before we file that paperwork, just for safety and stuff like that. Also, I got this, like, it's not a pimple, but I got this, like, little red dot on my face today. I don't know. It's okay, just matches this one. What's going on? Say hi to Rob.
Hey!
It's been so long, Rob! It's been so long! So we just had a meeting with the lawyer. He was super nice. He's not like, you know, he didn't charge us. We did it all in like the little half-hour freebie. But I think we'll probably use him in the future for some other ventures. But it's just really nice to know that we got some fucking answers. Yes. We've been waiting a while, so Jeff will be very happy.
Yes, lots of stuff for you, Jeff.
Yes. We're gonna have a little bro date. We haven't seen each other in a minute, so we're gonna catch up and hang out. It's gonna be a good time.
Awesome.
What up? We're at Fred Meyer. We were just at Applebee's. I didn't record any of it because I didn't have my camera with me, but I had a really good shrimp and chicken something with fries, and you had
pasta, chicken, spinach.
Spinach, there we go. And now we're trying to look for shoes. Last time they had really good deals, so fingers crossed. shoes. If you like pina colada. Yeah. I can't talk. It's like, you know, unofficial
Hush, hush.
yet. As hush hush. Can't talk about it. These are the shoes. Look at those. I paid $25 for these shoes. No, $35.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I paid, you know, a couple G's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.